every weekend when I go home and see people in Wyoming, they say, "What's going on? You're not doing anything." And I explain to them that the House has passed now 356 bills, as you can see from the sign behind me, that are sitting on Harry Reid's lap in the Senate. Harry Reid will not take up all of this housework that would create jobs, address tax issues, and address issues that make the American people, especially families, more able to make ends meet. We have today on Cattle Call a very special guest. She is the vice chairman of the House Energy and Commerce Committee, the gentlelady from Tennessee, Marsha Blackburn, who has led the initiative to make people aware of how important it is that Harry Reid get off the dime and pass legislation the American people need to get on with their lives. Marsha, thanks for being our guest on Cattle Call.
Oh, I'm delighted to be your guest on Cattle Call, and thank you for the good work that you are doing, and we're thrilled to have Cynthia as a part of the Deputy Whip team and appreciate the great work and the leadership she brings to Republican Study Committee and to highlighting the work that Republicans in Congress are doing. Now, here's what we've got. 356 bills are still sitting there. You know, the Senate's taken up a handful of bills. 356 are sitting on top of Harry Reid's desk. Now, most people, when they're getting ready to be out of their office for a while, they clear their desk. They get things in order. And as we leave Washington and head to our districts to work, we thought Harry Reid might take up a few of these bills, but he has chosen not to do that. So what we're doing is highlighting the work that we've done. 43 of these bills would deal specifically with jobs growth. 4 of these bills would reduce your taxes. 31 of the bills would cut what the federal government is spending. And you're going to find more of these bills under the hashtag Stuck in the Senate. And throughout August, we're going to continue to highlight some of the bills in the work through that hashtag Stuck in the Senate. I think we're going to be well over the 360 mark by the time we leave D.C., and then we'll be keeping track of what's happening with our bills. They're just languishing over there, and I don't know about you, but I think when I was growing up, we had a little coin that we kept in our pocket, and we called it a round to it. And the coin was called to it, and it was a reminder from my dad that we should get around to the things that are important. We had the round to it. We kept it in our pocket. I still have mine. And I think what we need to do is give Harry Reid a round to it, because it is time for our colleagues in the Senate to show up and do their job. If they can't do their job, they need to get out of office, because right now they are costing people jobs, advancement in their wages. They're costing opportunity. They are making our nation vulnerable to foreign attack or to foreign influence. We need to shore up freedom and sovereignty of this nation. It means that elected leaders and representatives need to do their job.
Thanks, Marsha. It's no wonder the gentlelady from Tennessee wields a big hammer around Washington. She just had a big win today by relentlessly pursuing conservative views successfully with House leadership. Not an easy thing to do, Marsha. You are a real Wyoming adoptee. And
thank you. I look forward to visiting at some point.
For this week's Cattle Call, I'm Cynthia Lummis with Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee.